Let's talk about painting wild and free, shall we? Shall we? Okay. So in this course, we're going to use some really simple tools. And this is what I wanted to tell you guys about, because we're actually going to start with some different kind of paint than you're used to, maybe. And I have found this to be a game changer for me because it's freed me up because it's so inexpensive. So tempera paint. Remember poster paint from school? That's tempera paint. It's got a flat matte finish when it dries, and it also dries really fast, and it also has a high level of transparency. So there's a lot to tell you. There's so much to tell you, but I love using tempera paint. And in my hand, you can see a brush that's made out of foam. This is a foam brush, and it's really, I love using these. I use these in my real paintings, my practice paintings, all my paintings. So this one has a plastic handle made by Worcester, so it's a little bit better than those little ones that you get at the paint store. But you can buy these on Amazon easily. And another foam object, which is like a little roller that you use to paint your house, but I take it off and I use it kind of like a big mark making tool. So, and behind me is a piece of paper. This is paper, this is not canvas. All of these things I'm showing you right now are what I'm going to start you off with in painting wild and free, because they free you up to not be so precious with your marks and to not be so precious with your paint. So that's getting started. So there's many different ways to use your palette. I have these big cafeteria palettes, and look, it's like a mess. This is not really the best way to paint, but this is the way I've got it right now. And I'm just gonna show you guys how I start, because I know that a lot of you may be like, I don't know how to start. I don't know what to do with a painting. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Or I'm like, you're in your headspace too much. So what I teach a lot is kind of getting back into your body and getting into the movement of your full body and using these tools to help you make marks and coming at it through a feeling state rather than a thinking state. To start, these are all practices. I do teach the thinking part too, and the analysis part too, but I really want to teach you some of the basic stuff too. So if, I don't know, I'm gonna take my really fun foam tool thing, and I'm dipping it right in that tempera paint, and I'm gonna just come over here and I'm gonna make a big mark. And now I'm gonna add some more paint. And I'm gonna do a different kind. Ooh, I love doing spirals. There's something about that for me. And now I'm gonna take a different color. And I'm still using this tool, and I'm just gonna I don't know, make some weird wavy marks. I am having fun, right? That's part of what this beginning process is all about having fun. Now I'm gonna take my brush and dip it into another color. This color's kind of mixed in with some other colors, but I don't really care. And I'm gonna make some other marks. I can do it again with a dark. Ooh. The lusciousness and the beauty of this tool, these tools, painting like this, give you a lot of freedom. To explore big movement, to explore mark making in a different way. Enjoying it for the joy of it, not worrying about what it looks like, okay? And that is one of the first lessons I'm going to be doing with you about how to free yourself and paint wild and free so that you have way more room and stop judging yourself all the time through each mark. So that was just a little teaser for you, a little intro to give you an idea of some of the things I'm going to be teaching. but that is one. And I hope you join me. This is going to start. It's going to be in person and online. So if you have any questions at all, please just email me, DM me, whatever it is, and I would be happy to answer your questions. I look forward to seeing you in Abstract Expressionism, painting wild and free.